I would be thinking about you as I was recovering.
Yeah, that's what I, that's
on gaming tools. Here, there's app library and widgets on your home screen.
As we are in this coronavirus pandemic, and people are starting to go back to the gym, as we are seeing, do you think the gym can be a safe place for people to work out? And if not, what kind of workouts can people do from home? 'Cause I know you had mentioned that you used to be a personal trainer for a couple of years. Are there any type of workouts you can prefer for people who are still a little bit timid or going back to the gym?
Yeah, that's a good question. I have not made it back to the gym myself, and I'm thinking especially of I've got some sick family members that are at higher risk with coronavirus that I am in regular contact with. So for me as an individual, I haven't chosen to go back to the gym for that reason. If I wasn't considering family members for myself, I don't know that I'm too scared about the coronavirus that I'd be totally trying to avoid things. And so I think it is to some degree a personal choice, going back to the gym or not. And I don't know that I necessarily want to advocate heavily for one or the other, because somebody might get coronavirus and be like, well, you know, they said I should go back to the gym. I personally have not chosen to go back to the gym just yet, but I have been exercising quite a bit. I do have some weights at home, but I don't have a ton of weights at home because I generally go to the gym for my workouts. And so I've been using what I have. I have seen people using like milk jugs, cans of food, you name it. But there are a lot of body weight workouts. I've been running. It's getting a little hot for running, walking.
Yes, it is.
It is getting hot out there right now. It's 90 something. I know where I'm at in Kentucky.
Yes, it is.
Right now. And I was sweating. I was sweating out there just walking this morning. And I'm a runner. I love to run, and I also do weights and stuff. And I've been maintaining some of that. But I have seen so many body weight workouts and workout from home options that have popped up everywhere. Yes. If you just go and do a Google search, I mean, people are creating them. Personal trainers, my friends who are out there are creating them. And there's a lot of free content right now that is not always out there. I have looked on YouTube and done fun like dance workouts and stuff. There's a ton of stuff out there if you want to stay in the air conditioning. And I would advocate for weights if you can get it in, and cardio. I think both are important for the cardiovascular system and thinking about your muscular health. I would say that for the individual who's trying to gain a lot of muscle, right now it would be a little bit harder to do that outside of the gym. And so it might be more of a question of like maintaining what you have. And you might not have as many opportunities unless you do have weights at home to challenge your muscles in the way that you're used to by having, you know, like being able to go up with the different weights that you have at the gym. And so people might be a little bit more limited in what they're able to do. And if they feel comfortable going to the gym, I know I have a friend who's a trainer. They're all required to wear masks. Personally, I would hate working out in a mask. I
can't imagine. I cannot imagine.
So people are doing it. I have a friend who's a trainer who's doing it, and it's an option, but I'm preferring to do my workouts outside and the air conditioning. I actually bought a treadmill. It's coming today. It's harder to find fitness equipment right now, though, because other people are thinking about it too.
Oh, yeah. And that's like for me, for example, I ordered a yoga mat not too long ago. I ordered a yoga mat in April. It still hasn't come to this day. Eventually, I have to ask for a refund because I was like, you know, I don't even need it no more, because before they even, because I was like, I ordered this a couple months ago. Like, why is it not here? Because now I started to go back to the gym, not like a public gym, but like the gym where my apartment complex is. And even before then, me and my friend, we made a workout. And as you said, it was kind of hard to do the kind of muscle building workouts that I usually do in the gym because I don't have weights in here. So most of the workouts I was doing was more geared towards the abs. I would do some muscle building workouts like a slow push-ups, but most of it was gearing towards my abs. And I would do a lot more cardio, running a lot, which kind of helped me because with the workouts I do now, I'm starting to run more after I complete my workouts, which I see a difference in it, how it affected my body because it's making me a little bit more leaner. But as you said, not a lot of people have the luxury of going and using weights at home. So a lot of people gear towards that ab type of workout.